Hi everybody, my name is Keely and I'm going to talk to you today about planting seeds versus selling. So many of you may have been, kind of weary of the whole like becoming a salesperson, but I'm here to tell you today that as a Beachbody coach, you are not selling a product. You are here to sell yourself. So hopefully that will switch your mindset a little bit, and I'm going to tell you some tips today on how to sell yourself in a good way, not in an illegal way. um, so this is a relationship business, and so your job is to build relationships. And when you get to know people, you can better serve them and better help them find ways that Beachbody can help them or that Beachbody products can help them without just, spamming your Facebook page with stock photos of Beachbody products and your website. That's not the way to go. So you want to form people. You want to talk to them about their family, their occupation, their recreation, what they do for fun, and their motivation. What inspires them, what motivates them, what are their goals. When you have conversations with people, you'll be able to better get to know them. They'll know that you're human and that you're genuine, and then they're going to come to you when they're ready to get fit or lose weight, or try to stay home, be a stay-at-home mom, and want to make extra money. So just be constantly building relationships with people so that you're in the forefront of their mind. So when something that Beachbody can help them with comes up in their life, they're going to come to you and you can be the answer. You can plug them into a challenge group or find a program that is going to help them with their goals or get them set up as a coach if they're ready to make that leap. So also I want to challenge you to go for no. It takes an average of 7 interactions with someone to say yes. And so if you're never following up with them and allowing them to tell you, no, not right now, I don't have the money, or I'm not ready, or whatever the case may be, let them give you those excuses. It's okay. We all know their excuses and they know their excuses. And I'd rather hear a no from someone than be ignored by them. So don't be afraid to follow up. That's your job. If you're not following up, you're not showing that you're genuine or that you're consistent. And consistency is key in this business. So when you do follow up, you can say, hey, I just want to remind you that my challenge group is starting. I'm finalizing it. Or were you interested in joining? Or, hey, I know you said you wanted to learn a little bit more about coaching. Were you able to watch that video? Or are you interested in joining this open house? Whenever you're sending those messages, just make it personable by adding a little P.S. I saw the pictures of your kid's birthday party from last weekend. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how quickly she's growing up, or something like that, just to let them know that you care about them and their personal life just as much as you care about getting them in a challenge group or selling a challenge pack or anything like that. And be sure that you're tracking your customers in Asana and tagging them with notes about what you've talked to them about. So you know that, for example, T25 Challenge Pack is on sale this month. So if you've talked to someone and they've said that time is just an issue and they're having a hard time, working out a priority because of time, you know that you can go back to them at this point and say, oh my gosh, I know we talked a couple weeks ago and you said time was an issue. Well, guess what? This is a perfect opportunity because the T25 Challenge Pack is on sale and it's only 25 minutes. And so this is a great opportunity for you to jump on, because now the time excuse is invalid because everyone has 25 minutes. You don't say it like that, but you can if you want to use a little tough love. Okay, so let's talk about Facebook. Most of us are going to run our businesses on Facebook. I'm going to give you a couple tips on engaging people and keeping your Facebook page engaging and interactive, and helping people come to you when they're ready. So you want to announce that you're a Facebook coach, like I said, but you want to be able to show that you're a coach more than you say that you're a coach. So what does that mean? Your post should be engaging and a mixture of health, fitness, Beachbody, but also personal stuff as well. Look at your Facebook page as your personal reality TV show. You want people to feel like they know you. They know what you eat. They know what you do on the weekends. They know what your family life is like, all that kind of stuff. They know which workout your program you're doing. They know what you're having for dinner that night. They know what flavor Shakeology you drink. All these things should be on your Facebook page. So it's no surprise when these topics come up, they can come to you about those things. Or if they're ready, they know to come to you. So you want to find your 5 things to talk about. And it can be anything that you want, anything that appeals to you. If you love cars, talk about cars. If you have kids, talk about your kids. If you love beauty products, talk about beauty products. If you love fashion, talk about fashion. Whatever it is, find your 5 things and focus on those things on your Facebook page. Be strategic and intentional about your posts. And you want to add value. So make sure you're adding like being motivating and inspiring. Share your struggles. Share your story. Everyone has a story. If you're not sharing it, you're missing out on an opportunity to really connect with people. And you want to be attracting people that are in your target market or your niche. So for me, when I became a mom, I started trying to really target other moms because I felt like I could serve them. And now that I was a mom, and that's who I wanted to connect with and be in my challenge groups and join my team, because those are the kind of people I wanted to surround myself with other moms. So here's a quick little story. I met a girl on Instagram and we became friends on Facebook, and we talked for about a year. Or no, not a year. It's been since I had my daughter. So probably about the last 6 months we've been talking back and forth. Most of our conversations have been about breastfeeding, even though she saw my post about weight loss and came to me because she was interested in losing weight, but she said she wasn't ready then. And so we continued to talk back and forth mostly about breastfeeding for 6 months. I would invite her to a challenge group or ask her to view the webinar. We talk about those things every once in a while, but it wasn't something that she was ready to commit to. And then she just bought a 21-day fixed challenge pack from me and joined a challenge group. But she told me after she bought the challenge pack that she chose to buy it from me, even though she had a friend who was a Beachbody coach, because of our similarity, our experience that we shared with breastfeeding. She thought that I could better serve her because we both breastfed our kids. And so that just showed, I was like, so eye-opening for me. It showed me how important it is to connect with people on a deeper level and get to know them and talk to them about other things besides Beachbody, because you want to show value, show why you're valuable. You're selling yourself. I did not have to sell 21 Day Fix to her. She was asking me questions about the program after she bought it because it was like she didn't even know what she had just bought, because we weren't talking about it. We were talking about parenthood and nursing. So I thought that was really cool. So show you're a coach more than you say you're a coach. How do you do that? Be consistent in your postings, in your 3 vital behaviors, and in your inviting. If you're not consistent, people are going to know that you're not consistent. Post pictures of your workouts, your Shakeology, and your healthy eating. Post challenger spotlights or testimonials of your challengers so they know that when you're actually inviting to these challenge groups that they don't even know what it is, that there's real people in there having real results. Do Transformation Tuesday, hashtag Transformation Tuesday, and show some before and after photos. Share coach success stories, whether it's your own or somebody else's in the team. Share what Beachbody is doing for you financially or your other coaches. Personal development, share what you're learning in your personal development. When you're at events, post event pictures and, show when you're interacting with other local coaches, or when you're at Summit, or if you're at Super Saturday, or if you're at a live workout or training, show the behind the scenes. That stuff is cool. It shows that this is like a real thing. There's other people involved in this. Just be the person that people think of when they're ready to change their life, when they're ready to become a coach, when they want to be a stay-at-home mom and earn extra money, and they know that you're always talking about how Beachbody is helping you financially, that they can come to you, or how you lost your baby weight, they can come to you, or how your challengers lost as much weight with this program. They know they can trust you because your challengers are seeing success. So be the person that people think of when they're ready. And last but not least, customer first, product second. So just put other people's needs before your own, and then your goals will be met. I challenge you to focus on the relationship more than the product. View Success Club as lives changed versus challenge packs sold. That's going to be a game changer for you. Focus on the person, not the product, and you will have your goals met. You will succeed. And all these things are just ways to relate to people, to connect with people. And you may not get a sale from every post that you post. You may not fill every challenge group every month, busting at the seams. But every single thing that you do is planting a seed in your viewers' minds that you're the person there when they're ready to make a change, and that change is possible for them. So be the inspiration, be the motivation, and it's okay if it takes a couple weeks, a couple months, or a couple years for people to come around, because it does take that long for some people. But those are people that you're going to have the opportunity to help, physically, financially, whatever. So Focus on the relationship, finding out what their needs are, and matching up a solution to help them, and you will succeed in this business. Okay, so plant some seeds, everybody.